NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Yeah, they're missing a quality player. And we all know injuries are a part of the game, but they've got to make the adjustment.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham and Ivey work together as the backcourt. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for Cleveland, Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Donovan Mitchell out there with Ball. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Cunningham. Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Cunningham. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Mobley, a screen on Ivey. Mitchell, the pass to Ball. Now Strus. Back to Ball. Banked it in off the glass.
And give Ball credit. The D was there, but great work keeping his concentration.
Cunningham finds Duren. And it's Ivey penetrating. Pass to Harris. Cunningham up top, pounded by Ball. The rebound by Allen.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Strus up top with the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and bump down there.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Hunter's checked in for Evan Mobley. That one's no good. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Now here's Duren. Ball with the rebound. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And here's Hunter for 3. Duren with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's Ivey from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And something Ivey continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Now Ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Mitchell finds Strus. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Mitchell. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Cunningham. Basket counts.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Pass to Strus. Outside Mitchell. The kick out to Ball. And here's Hunter. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Ivy. That went off the back iron and out.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Good work there as it goes. Ivy's got 5 points.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Allen with a screen on Ivy. The kick to Hunter. Thompson against Strus. Back to Hunter. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Ivy. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. He's got 7.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
Ball with it. Outside Strus. Back to Ball. Pass to Hunter. Ball outside. Hunter with the ball. Pounded by Harris. And the shot goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Duren. And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Ball passes to Strus. From outside, off the mark. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And he lays it up and in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Ball. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Now here's Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ivy. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Ivy's got 9 points.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Here's Strus. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Here's Harris after the basket by Cleveland.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam.
Mitchell against Ivy. There's the triple. And there's Hunter on the assist by Mitchell. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Allen. Pass to Duren. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Allen with a screen on Cunningham. To the inside. And Allen gets it to go.
Good heads-up play by Ball. He sees an opportunity to create and executes on it.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Merrill comes in for Strus. And it's Porter Jr. in for Ball. Here's Sasser. Harris outside. To the paint. Here's Stewart. Tries again. Pass to Lanier. Takes the three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Wade. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Hunter the screen. Here's Merrill. Oh, Harris with the block.
A sneaky 6'8". Harris putting his length to use.
Basket's good. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Merrill. Offline with a three. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Lanier. Checked by Mitchell. And here's Sasser. No made baskets yet. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. Harris misses. And so Porter will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Outside Mitchell. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Graham, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And the Pistons making a change here. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Sasser. And a two-handed jam!
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. He can't hit that time. Fires from way outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Pistons on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
They've got Dean Wade. He's out there with Sam Merrill. Mitchell out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Porter in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Stewart. Still without a bucket. Here's Sasser. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Porter gets the bucket.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And Cleveland has possession, following the score by Detroit. Wade, that's good.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Simone Fontecchio, a name some may struggle with, but as well as he's played, get to know it. Actually, his teammates nicknamed him Tech. He said, when I first got to the NBA, they started calling me that, and I was like, guys, I don't like it. No one's ever called me that. But then it stuck to me. Now I like it. Brian?
Yeah, now you have to like it. All right, great story, Allie.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Porter looks it over. Outside Mitchell. Merrill outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Porter. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Stewart.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Sasser. Drops in the 3. And it's a 6-point Detroit lead. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Checked in for Cleveland. Lonzo Ball comes in for Porter Jr. And Detroit making a change here. And it's Detroit with the ball. 3-point lead. Soft touch off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
For Cleveland, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Now here's Ball. Tightly guarded. Allen pass to Wade. Now here's Ball. Sasser defending. Here's Wade. Sasser with a rebound. The Pistons lead by 5. Down low. Here's Fontecchio. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he packed it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Sasser outside. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for him.
Now here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. The kick out to Ball. Hunter on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
The Pistons leading. Stewart outside. Pass to Fontecchio. Picked by Stewart. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. 6 points for him.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Now Ball. Pass to Wade. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
The Pistons lead by 3. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. He's checked in for Cleveland. Harris outside. Duran the screen. Harris against Hunter. Harris's shot is good. And the Pistons lead by 5.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Ivy against Mitchell. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
I like watching Ball be assertive on offense, especially looking for a shot from the mid-range.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Cunningham looking it over. Jacks up a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Harris finds Cunningham. On the wing, Ivy. Checked by Mitchell. Thompson passes to Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Back to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Yeah, and Mitchell is so confident with the ball in his hands. I mean, you gotta love his tenacity.
Cunningham outside. Ivy outside. Back to Cunningham. Ivy against Mitchell. Fires the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Cunningham against Ball. 3-pointer. And it's Harris with the rebound. Detroit has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Duran, no good. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball into the lane. Outside Hunter. Allen with a screen on Duran. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
Cunningham up top. Good D by Ball. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland, scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Here's Mitchell. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Duren in at the 5, down low. Pure from three-point range.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Cunningham, right side. And he's going for the oop here. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 to shoot, outside Strus. Launches it. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 7 assists in the game.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
The shot's good. Here's Mitchell. 14 points for him. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Cunningham, left side. Back to Harris. Over Strus. Harris misses. Cleveland leading by 3. Ball with it. He has 6. Has to. Defended by Thompson. Ivy against Mitchell. Mitchell powers it home.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. 1 shot.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your fast, powerful team.
Cavaliers on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Cleveland making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And Harris drops them both. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Here's Strus. He's got 10. Pass to Mitchell. Oh! Mitchell taking no chances.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Cunningham up top, hounded by Ball. Ivy outside. Duren with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Ivy from the arc. Kept alive. Out to Thompson. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Fast break, Cleveland. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Ball finds Mitchell. Shoots. Here's Allen. Second chance effort. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris against Hunter. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, Harris is all heart. He won't relent on the play and ends up getting an and-one chance.
Detroit shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. The free throw drops for Harris. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Allen outside. Pass to Strus. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Strus has got 9 points in the quarter. Harris outside. And here's Duren. And here's Cunningham, hounded by Ball, to the middle. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Ball outside. Pass to Strus. On the wing, Mitchell. Ivy defends. And Ivy pulls it down. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham on the wing. Give him 8 points now. No good. That would have tied it. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Inside. Mitchell, the pass to Ball. And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing.
Cunningham outside. The 3-ball, no problem for Cade.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And here's Hunter from the arc. And Cunningham pulls it down. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons.
And a relentless drive by Cunningham. The defense goes to cut him off, and he makes sure to get fouled.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Now here's Allen. Give him 8 points now. Mitchell finds ball. 5 on the clock. And here's Hunter for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harris outside. Buries it from 3. Harris has got 14 points for the game.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Hunter, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Mitchell. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Sasser outside. Pass to Cunningham. Down low. Stewart outside. Sasser outside. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Harris's shot is good.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. It helps his team space the floor.
1:52 left in the third quarter. The kick out to Ball. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
And it's a good thing to see Allen trying to score more. When he does that, he attracts the defense's attention.
Merrill, he's checked in for Ball. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Pistons on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Hunter with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. On the wing, Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Now here's Sasser, covered by Merrill. And here's Sasser. He's got 12. That one's good for 2. Sasser's got 14 points. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. On the wing, Wade, the 3. And they recover it. Here's Hunter. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he drives in, out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the switch here also for Detroit. Fontecchio's checked in for Harris. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Outside for Porter. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
League. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Sasser. He's got 14. Clock at 6. Stewart, a screen on Porter. Here's Sasser. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for it.
It's been all about Tobias Harris for the Pistons. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Mitchell out there with Sam Merrill. Then there's Dean Wade. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Tyson in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Merrill passes to Mitchell. Mitchell on the run. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And it's tied up with that one. Detroit has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Sasser, covered by Merrill. The 15-footer. Sasser can't hit. Cleveland's shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Tyson with the bucket.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Pistons trail by 3. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Sasser, right side. He shoots a 3. Drains the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
To the wing, right side. Outside Mitchell. He takes it in. Whoa! Mitchell goes right through him.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the middle. Here's Stewart. Yep, count it. Stewart's got his first bucket in this one.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
The Pistons have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Lanier. Now Sasser. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pec.
The Cavaliers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Merrill passes to Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Sasser. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Cleveland leading by 3. Merrill with it. Pass to Mitchell. Comes up empty down low. The Pistons have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Back to Hunter. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 9th assist of the game now. Pistons trail by 5. Sasser outside. Here's the 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Wade, the pass to Mitchell. The kick to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Lanier with the rebound. And Detroit is shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Now here's Sasser, guarded closely. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Hunter can't get it to go. The Pistons trailing. To the paint. Here's Stewart. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Cavaliers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Merrill into the lane. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Marcus Sasser.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Hunter. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. And it's Strus in for Tyson. Here's Thompson. On the wing, Ivy. Pass to Harris. Let's go with a three. Strus grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 5. Merrill outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Blocked!
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And Cleveland making a change here. Ball's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. And it's Detroit with the ball. And here's Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Ball outside. Back to Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland again missing. Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Harris's shot is good.
What a play by Harris. By his squad, he rises to the occasion.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell looking like a wrecking ball.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Ivy outside. Here's Thompson. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Another shot. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Ivy. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Cunningham against Ball. Duren with a screen on Ball. Here's Cunningham. Out to Harris to take the lead. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Mitchell. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Allen. Count it!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Cunningham. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And you can tell Cunningham is a very determined player, refusing to give up on the situation.
Now here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. Pass to Strus. Shoots over Thompson. Can't nail the jumper. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Here's Detroit.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
Yeah, I just love how Cunningham alters his pace to get what he wants.
Now Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Ivy. And it's Mitchell penetrating. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Cunningham against Ball. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Ball outside. Outside Strus. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Cunningham finds Duran. Cunningham with the ball. Ivy outside. Pass to Harris. Now here's Cunningham from deep. Oh, Cunningham with an answer 3.
Yeah, an encouraging sign. When Cunningham is dialed in from deep, he's dangerous.
Here's Ball. Strus with a screen on Cunningham. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Ivy a screen on Ball. Cunningham passes to Ivy to take the lead. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Strus has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside for Mitchell. This one for 3. Rebound Detroit. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range since regulation.
I love big guards and Cunningham using the sides to perfection.
Shoot 2.
one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. Allen outside. Pass to Strus. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him. Ball with it. And stolen by Cunningham.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Yeah, and took it all the way. Speedy play by Cunningham.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Mitchell down low.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Cunningham outside. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Cunningham's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
From deep, Mitchell. No wasted time there. Mitchell answers right back with a 3.
And just a huge answer right there with a 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Ivy against Mitchell. Up top, Allen. Mobley down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots, Evan Mobley.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Takes a step back.
And I like how tough Cunningham is. Welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs.
And Cleveland has possession. Mobley passes to Strus. And here's Mitchell. The three ball. And no good. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Cleveland calls timeout. 30 seconds left in OT.
Let's get up and get out for some.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Laces one from 3.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
From deep, Mitchell. Duran with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
His second, 15 foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Yes! And now they trail by just 4. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. From deep, Mitchell. No luck on that one. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. Strus with a deep 3. Missed it. So it's Detroit picking up the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
walking out, I'm always checking for the camera.